Okay, and the next question is with regards to, I've got it from Tanaya Sen Verma, yes. So now she asks a question, being qualified and experienced, why we lose job to a person who is less qualified when it comes to skills. So what would be your opinion on that?
So this is about experience versus, shall I say, new age skills, perhaps, yeah?
I would suggest, I mean, she put it, again, I'm just putting the question forward again. Being qualified and experienced, why we lose job to a person who is less qualified when it comes to skills? So,
okay, less qualified, and I'm not too sure.
Than experience, yeah.
Yeah, experiences versus skills on one side, and maybe some other consideration on the other, if you think about that as a context. In my mind, I think to Tanya, all I would say is that please don't let yourself be defined by one or two instances where this may have played through. I think, in a typical sense, if, let's say, for example, if I were to hire somebody, we look at more than performance, which is a mixture of experience and skills. Right. One of the yardsticks that we use is potential, which is the ability and the capacity for the individual to be able to take the company forward in new ways than prior. So please do not get discouraged. I don't know the context in which your comment was being made, but generally speaking, I would think that 9 on 10 experience, skills, and to top it all, the right attitude and potential is going to win the game in the longer sense, in the longer run. Right. And maybe this is also good segue for me to talk a little bit about how does one cope with failure. Maybe it is some bit of, shall I say, a feeling let down. It is indeed the case for even every successful person, I think, goes through a period where things don't go their way. So I think the ability to bounce back and the ability to bounce back better than what you were before, I think, is at the heart of what one has to focus on as we go through these difficult and trying times. So I think that is the message from me to you, which is just focus on the process, go back. If you were to do that thing again, that interview or that particular test again, right. What would you do differently? And please rest assured that those would be one-off examples. In the long run, experience, skills, attitude, potential, these will certainly win.
Yep. So those who have missed it from the beginning, you can catch the full interview on my YouTube channel, The Process Pro Kaushik Majumder.